Hello everybody, Maven here, and today we're going to be trying out a weapon that has a hidden perk, which makes it the best of its kind. And if the weapon on the screen right now you think is the brand new Amid AR2 from Season of the Plunder, you'd be wrong. This is actually the Number, an auto rifle that a lot of people forgot existed. Now 450 RPM auto rifles, if you did not know, they recently received a buff in Crucible to their body shot damage, went from 19 to 20. Not the biggest buff in the world, but it helps with consistency, and this archetype actually shreds. It's very underappreciated. So what makes this the best 450 RPM auto? Well, let's head on over to d2gunsmith.com and I'll show you. So first things first, there are two different archetypes of 450 RPMs. There is the lightweight frames and there is the precision frames. What's the difference? I'm not sure, but it's not significant. Anyways, here is a list of all of both the non-sunset and the sunset 450 RPM autos in Destiny 2's history. And if you take a look through all of them, you might notice that they have 16 zoom. Some of them have 17, which is pretty cool and neat. But if you take a look over at the Number, it has 20 zoom. And this is more significant than adding rangefinder, even onto the ones with 17 zoom, because rangefinder adds 10% extra zoom. Assuming it's a decimal that rounds up, you should only be getting a maximum of 2 extra zoom. So even a 17 zoom on one of these with rangefinder would only be at 19 zoom. This is 20. That's even stronger magnification than rangefinder. So for those who don't know, zoom massively contributes to range. So if we take a look right here at the damage fall off, 32.95 meters, pretty much 33 meters. And if we take a look at one that has 16 zoom, the damage fall off is at 28.25 meters. So we're getting almost 4 extra meters of range on the Number alone. That is huge. However, I do gotta mention two other auto rifles real quick. The first of which is going to be the Horror Story, which unlike the Number, it has access to scope options rather than barrel options, meaning you can put on this rifle scope right here, which gives +6 zoom, putting it all the way up to a damage fall off of 40.27 meters. That is huge. However, for those who have been playing Crucible a long time, you know the importance of recoil direction. Recoil direction is a very, very important stat. I'm a controller player. Stability matters. However, recoil direction is by far more important than stability when it comes to full auto weapons or weapons with pulses like pulse rifle or fusion rifles. Recoil direction is the most important thing. And because of the scope options, you can't really remedy your recoil direction other than putting a counterbalance stock mod on, which puts it up to 88, which is still pretty good. But this thing doesn't have access to high caliber rounds, which is, you know, very top tier for flinch. But it also doesn't have the best perk options. You know, I'd probably go for something like firmly planted moving target, which is not too exciting, but it's still a pretty good option. However, I did need to mention one more auto rifle, and that is the Ringing Nail. It is sunset, does have access to scope options. This one gives +6 zoom as well. However, it -7 handling that's kind of bad. So I would go for this one, +5 zoom, still great, plus range, and also plus handling. So I'd go for that one, pulling it up to 21 zoom. And then this one does have access to high cal, and it gets a really good roll of quick draw kill clip. That's incredible. However, again, the recoil direction is not maxed out. With the counterbalance mod, we get up to 84 recoil direction. So while, you know, these things are a pretty stable archetype, it's still going to be bouncing a little bit left and right. So it might not be as easy to land your shots as the Number with Arrowhead Break having 100 recoil direction. And also, being a controller player, surplus helps a lot with stability. It's great for the handling, for the reload speed, plus the combination of Arrowhead Break giving the +10 handling plus the surplus makes it feel like it has quick draw anyways. And you have access to a damage perk as well, multi-kill clip. Not as good as kill clip, but it's still a damage perk. So it's up to you whether you think the Number or the Ringing Nail is better. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So we're gonna take the Number into some Rumble games today. This is the role we're rocking with: reload masterwork with polygonal rifling, with high cal, surplus, and sympathetic arsenal. Now we don't quite have the multi-kill clip, but sympathetic still feels really good because it gives a static +20 reload speed. So I'm gonna play a clip right now of me reloading with no mods on my gloves to increase my auto rifle reload speed, and this thing still reloads extremely fast, which makes the gun feel nice. So we're gonna get to the gameplay here in a moment, but first things first, if you are new here and you enjoy Destiny 2 PvE and PvP weapon testing and builds, then you've come to the right place because we do that a lot here, so consider subscribing and dropping a like. And with that, let's get to the gameplay. Hope you enjoy. So as mentioned, here's the role, and we're gonna be pairing it with the Ragnhild D. and the Leviathan's Breath, and we'll be on Arc Titan, and here are my mods. Don't mind the drip, just getting ready for Iron Banner. And here are my aspects and fragments. And with that, let's get to the games. All right, we are in Cauldron. I was trying to film this in Iron Banner, hence the Iron Banner armor you see me wearing right now. But in Eruption, it's just everybody was popping super, so it was like hard to get gameplay. Nice. Give me that ammo. Oh, gotta be ready for this guy. Pulse rifle can't beat me. Oh my goodness, I thought he was closer. All right, I was weak. I had no choice but to make a play there, and the play was incorrect. Max range from that far, dude. It's crazy. I am so confident challenging with this weapon. It is so good. It's so hard to beat that. Like, how? How do you beat that? I gotta get out. No! This funnel web guy is the only guy who's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm gonna try to stick around A because we can get the longer ranges from here. Clean that guy up. Guy behind me. Got the trade with the ace of spades. Let's try to make our way to heavy. It's gonna be a hot spot. Where are they at? No, I'm dead. As soon as I was at 0 HP and saw somebody in front of me, my life flashed before my eyes. Sorry, dude, I have an overshield because thanks, Bungie. See a barricade. It's gonna head glitch me here. Head glitch me. Somebody behind me. Oh my, he actually just stood there in my nade. Cool. Nope. Okay, get me out. I'm getting chased. I love beaming people with this thing. It's so much fun. He's AFK, but still. He's AFK, but still. He's AFK, but still. Teraba, you can't beat this. Okay, well, Teraba can beat it when I'm at 2 HP. All right.
2 for 1. Shut the enemy down.
Okay, cool. Oh, Leviathan's Breath, let's finish it off. Come on. Come on, somebody. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. Alright, cool. That was a fun game. I might get another one, but that was a pretty fun game. Okay, we're in Widow's Court. It's a good map for this. And of course, I spawn right in front of a shotgun rusher. I'm just gonna get out. Okay, this is the area where I want to be. Had a rocky start. I might cut all of that out, but we'll see. Somebody actually got heavy. No! I was trying to prevent that. Okay, come on. I want to see this range. What are you doing, bro? Nice. My airborne accuracy was pretty rough there. Kind of a scuffed gunfight for the both of us, but you know what? It worked out. What is this guy doing?
Like a titan of the first pillar.
Okay. That was very scuffed again for the both of us. Beam that guy. He had no chance. What is this guy doing? Seriously.
You're in first place.
He had an overshield. Didn't matter.
Love it.
He's going invis on me.
With you on the field, there isn't a ball.
Come on, come on, push me, push me, push me.
Titan.
How? How did that not connect? Oh no. Oh no, he's behind me. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. I'm getting the bird's nest here. Nice. Okay, he's in the church. I gotta get back to that area over there. I don't feel comfortable in these closer ranges. Stop the push with that lightning nade. All the peak shots. Didn't matter. Cool. I'm 1 HP. Hopefully there's nobody looking down the lane here. There's not. All right, safe to push. I'm not gonna go for that heavy. There's no way. Okay, got the trade. I'll take it. I'm surprised 7-star CQC killed from that range. There's gotta be somebody down here. There is. That range is nice. It was like near max damage from all the way across the map. Dude, what are you can't fight me with this thing. I'm beaming people and I have high cal. I'm flinching them off and just absolutely lasering their head. Like, look at that. How do you... All right, just nade out. Okay, I feel like he knows what he's doing. I'm gonna try to be cautious and just go the other way. Nice airborne accuracy, Bungie. All right, I'm gonna nade out there. I don't have a nade, sorry. You can't, DMT, you can't challenge this. Nobody can challenge this. If you're not in SMG range of me, you cannot challenge me with this thing. Just try. Try, DMT, just try. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna go in for a thunder crash on the first person I see. Beautiful.
I call it a massacre.
Beautiful. Okay, he wasn't there. GG, that was a fun game. So the gameplay speaks for itself, and to be honest with you, those were the very first 2 games that I queued up. Normally when I make a weapon video in Crucible, I do like multiple games and I choose the best one for the video. That's how all us content creators do it. However, those were literally the first 2 games, just because this weapon is so good. Like, I felt confident challenging with it, like in any scenario. It could be from like close up SMG, like sidearm range, all the way up to like high impact pulse rifle range, like messenger, no time to explain range. And I can even challenge those because I'm gonna flinch them off their bursts. The high cal rounds, I can tell we're flinching so many people off their shots, especially like hand cannon and sniper users. It just feels really good. And I will be trying this thing out in trials this season. That's how confident I am in it. And I really wish I could farm the 5 out of 5 god roll, but unfortunately this thing is no longer farmable. And I don't think we'll get another 20 zoom 450 RPM in the game again, because this is surely a mistake or oversight on Bungie's part. I do not think this is intended. So I don't think we'll see something like this in the game ever again, but I hope we do. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment. Those 2 actions really help the algorithm and the video's performance. And if you're new, consider subscribing. Feel free to leave your feedback and suggestions, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.